Hello again, friends and fans of the Frosty Nut, and welcome to another short video where I call on your help to help me. Yes, that's right. Here we are in the 3D printing going, and we're doing a test print on the same part. Both printers printing the same part, one part of the MIP. Now, with the Cobra 3 Max, which just arrived the other day, I've got to say I've been pretty happy with it so far, apart from the fact that the colour unit's not working. But they are sending me out a new board, that little board there, they're sending me out a new one, and of course a new cable as well. I don't think it's the cable, could be the board. I'm hoping it is actually the board and nothing else is wrong. Anyway, I need your expert advice out there in the community for people who are more into the 3D printing than I am, because I'm not an expert. But the Cobra 3 Max works really well with all the prints it's done so far. The auto leveling I don't do on every print now, you can turn that off, but the level definitely seems to be really good. And it's going slow, but it's taking its time. Now, here's the Neptune 4 Plus, which I have to keep leveling manually every now and then. And as you can see, not the best first layer line. I adjusted the Z and then we got better Z off axis. But with the Neptune 4 Plus, it has six adjustable trim leveling wheels, 3 on each side of the bed, and you have to go through and get those correct, otherwise it just fails miserably, and it takes a long time. I spent 5 hours, and I kid you not, 5 hours last night doing a level, and then come down this morning and it's still not perfect. So I adjusted the Z axis and it seems to be a bit better, but we'll see how we go. But that's not my question. Alright, so both printers currently printing the exact same part. Here's my question. On the Neptune 4 Plus, that one part is going to take 2 hours and 21 minutes. 2 hours and 21 minutes. If anyone thinks that printing MIPs and that is quick process, it's not. Okay, so 2 hours and 21 on the Neptune. On the Cobra 3 Max Combo, 3 hours and 21 minutes. The exact same part, the exact same settings on both slices. There is no difference with the settings on the slices, and yet this one will take 1 hour longer. Maybe it's because it's running slower, I don't know. The quality is certainly good, I don't mind the quality. And here we can see we've got a blob which is going to get in the way of things. It's going to be a problem. I'm going to have to I might have to stop that, unfortunately. I'll just pause it for a minute. No, we'll stop it. We'll have to restart that one. We'll have to restart it, which is unfortunate. Because since I changed the Z-axis, yeah, we got little blobbies now. But anyway, my question is, with the same settings on both printers, and in the slices, they've got all the same settings. I've checked them. 2 slices running. Now this is the Elegoo slicer, and let's have a look at that. Alright, that's the Elegoo slicer, and what it's telling me, 2 hours 21 minutes and total filament 27.39. Estimations, these are only estimations anyway. Now if we change to the anycubic slicer, 3 hours 21 minutes. Notice the total filament is still about the same. I haven't adjusted anything in there. Don't look at that cost, it's not true. Costs a bit more than that. But I haven't done a costing side of things. which is why it shows 0 in the other one. But anyway, we're looking at the total filament and the time taken. And all the settings, as I say, are exactly the same on both of them. So why does one take longer than the other? Now let's have a look here at the time required. 7 minutes, 9 minutes, 21 seconds, 30 minutes, 31 minutes, 6 minutes, 7 minutes, 3 minutes, 10 minutes, 9, 18 minutes, and so on. Now let's have a look at the other one, the anycubic. 12 minutes, 13, 1 minute, 49 minutes, 48 minutes. There's a couple of long ones on the sparse infill, and the internal solid infill seems to take longer. And support seems to take longer too. Support, yep, about the same. Actually, it takes a little bit longer on the Elegoo. So, why is it an extra hour? Well, does that sparse infill take 49 minutes and the internal solid takes almost an hour? Come back to the Elegoo, and it takes 30 minutes and 31 minutes. So there's about a 10-minute difference on each of those. But I can't still see for the life of me why it has to take so long. So does anyone have an answer? I'd really appreciate that. If anyone does have an answer on why that takes an extra hour, supposedly, on the anycubic as opposed to the Elegoo. Because all the settings are the same. I don't understand. So if anyone out there is an expert on the 3D printing world, please give me an answer. Thank you. Stay frosty, guys. Bye now.